channel, Take My Night Clash Royale. Today, as you probably already know, that I have the fly machine. Yes, I finally have the fly machine, and I did upgrade it to level 2, so that's pretty awesome. As you can see, this deck right here, I'm going to show you guys a replay of this deck right here. I'm trying to get the most fly machines down in the battle arena, and it did work out, and it's pretty awesome. I was just playing against myself because why not? And it worked out pretty decently. So I just did this, whipped it up, and I need to get a whole bunch of elixir pumps down so I can cycle and get a whole bunch of those flying machines down. So first, I'm just gonna go and take out all the arena towers, just destroy them all, and these two will go down to giant in the knight. And the knight is very strong for some reason. It's like the strongest card in the game, and it's not even being nerfed yet. There are cards that are being nerfed and buffed. The new update that's coming out, I think the 9th, I want to say October 9th, the new update's going to come out, like balance changes to like the Sparky, Hidden Tesla, Spear Goblins, I forget the rest, but there is. But as you can see, both arena towers down on my side. Just popped a cannon there just to help up with those skeletons, even though they're not going to do that much damage. Now as you can see at the top, I'm going to be wasting a lot of elixir because on my second account I do not have cards that are high level, and I do not have the elixir pump or very cheap cards. So I'm just going to use what I have, and it did work out pretty decently. But as you can see, I'm pumping up a lot. So much pumping up. So I'm just going to cycle a little bit here now, and I need to take out both those arena towers because the time is winding down. So that's what I'm going to do. Shoot those fly machines down over there, deal some damage, freeze it up, and that tower's almost down, close, but it is not down. I did another knight over here come out that right lane. Shouldn't have done that. That was a little bit too strong. I forgot about that knight, and it just lives forever. I zapped it, skeleton, cannon, and the king tower was shooting it. Still, it did not go down, so I had to do lots to it. And now that left tower is finally down. So I do not have any air units on my second account in that deck because I didn't want it to target air the fly machine. So yeah. But now in this right lane, I just clone all that stuff, place another one down. Probably that was a little bit too much. And that right tower is down. King tower doesn't clean it up, so that's nice. But it will after that skeleton army is down. There we go, and it's gonna get maybe a couple shots off on the king tower. Yes, it will. But then fly machine will go down. And there's 8 seconds left until double elixir. And that's where I'm going to waste a whole bunch of elixir up top. As you can see, I'm focusing on the bottom here, just cycling through, getting a whole bunch of those elixir pumps down. I'm just going to fast forward it 2 times right here, because all I'm doing is just cycling and then wasting elixir at the top. I just want to get the giant and the skeleton army and the knight, because those are the heavy ones with a lot of health. And I guess the skeleton army a lot of army, so it helped out a lot. So I'm just cycling a lot down here and just getting those elixir pumps down. And I'm going to say about close to now. Yep, right here. I'm going to go 1 times now, drop down the giant, and now I'm cycling on both accounts. Just trying to cycle to get as much fly machines I can get down. I can see I placed a whole bunch of troops right here. I thought they were going to get to the cannons, destroy the cannons, go to my king tower, but they turned and went to my elixir pumps. That was a little bit of a mistake there. Skeletons did go into it, so I had to zap them away. But we're still looking good. Cycling even more. Decent amount of fly machines are down. Placed a couple more, but I wish I had the elixir pump on my second account so I could even cycle anymore. But that was the only error, I guess, or mistake I really had, but still doing it. And then here's the final stretch. Place them 2 more down, and then I'm gonna clone, no, 1 more, and then I'm gonna clone both. Just look how many are down though. There's more clone than regular ones, but that was pretty awesome, getting a whole bunch of those flying machines down. I like doing those, like the bat ones. Got a whole bunch of those bats down. But there we go. I'm super glad I got the flying machine, because this thing hopefully will get a buff sooner or later. But if you go right here, the new balance changes, if it loads. Here we go. Okay, so it is the 9th, October 9th. So it's the Sparky, Tesla, Electro Wizard, Graveyard, Cannon Cart, that's gonna be awesome, Lightning, Spirit Golems, and the Valkyrie. And as you can see right here, Sparky hit point speeds are from 4, or was 4 or 5, now going to 4, and the damage does decrease. The Tesla will increase the damage, so that means it will hit one-shot minions and one-shot goblins. Electro Wizard is getting a nerf, just a little bit too strong. And then the Graveyard, so it is getting nerf / buff, so that's pretty good. And then the Cannon Cart is getting a buff, so you might see the Cannon Cart a little bit more often now. Lightning spell damage is going to decrease, or the radius too is going to decrease 0.5, and then Spirit Golems are going to like increase 1.1 to 1.3, so they're slowing down a little bit. The Valkyrie is getting a buff, that's pretty awesome, 5%, and that means it can one-shot princesses, dark goblins, and 3-shot barbarians. That's pretty awesome. And then little bug fixes to all of these things right here. So new update, 2 more days. Today's 7th and the 9th. That's when the new updates are going to come out, and that's going to be pretty awesome. But I wish the Knight did get a nerf and the flying machine did get a buff. I wish that happened, but it did not. But that's okay. There's some pluses in this new balance change. But anyways, hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time.